Hello, everybody. How are we doing? I hope everyone is doing well. I'm waiting for the game to boot up. Hi. Okay, where did we leave off? What were we doing? Hell if I know. We can look at our journal. That'll give us a direction. You know, I wish I would have looked here to look at what books we need to stock. Thank you. Thank you. 2 years. 2 years we've been an affiliate. Should we go to the beach? Let's go to the beach. So we need kids, fantasy, and crime. Beach. Dang, they snatched up the kids' books. Okay, so kids are going in here. That's what we have decided. Crime will do a full shelf. Fantasy will do a full shelf. And we'll do half. 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 Oh, shit. There we go. That should be okay. You know what we'll do? I don't like putting it there. Okay, we'll just have 8 kids' books. That's fine. Hey, let's go. Let's see. I love that. I feel like Cookie would like this. And maybe he would not attack my hand. I mean, he would attack my hand, but with, you know, intention. That's cute. Okay, we're going to the beach. Afternoon at the seaside. Visit the beach 3 times. Okay, you and a growing crowd of customers have thoroughly enjoyed the sun at the beach. Yeah, we did. Okay, we gotta get shells. Okay, anybody need help? No. Where'd the ball go? Okay, let's see. Bit of a hurry. I want something that's part of a series. Can't read classics. Allergies, though. Nasty Nature is one of my all-time favorites. This is part of a series. Do you think that would work? Crying in H Mart. I think I listened to this. I did. I'm not drama. I have no idea. I have no idea. I assume that she likes a fact book. How about the Encyclopedia Bookstonia Volume 4? That's part of a series. Literally loves it. Beautiful. Glad you like it. Wow, it goes really well when you bring books that are for the area. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I need an absolute unit of a book. 700 pages at a minimum. I'm not a fan of horror at all, though. I really enjoyed The Mousetrap and other plays. Okay, let's see what dramas we got for you. There it is. There it is. An absolute unit. I don't think I could ever read this. 1,400 pages. You'll love it, though. That's double. I love Les Mis, but I don't think I could read it. That's a lot. Play? Great. That's right. Here comes that kid. Summer halls are the best. My parents wanted to go somewhere on holiday, but I said, you can go without me then. I don't want to sit in a car all day. In Buxtonbury, I can just take my bike to the beach. Plus, all of my friends are here. Miss out on all the best jokes if I went away. There's only one thing we're missing for the summer. Sandcastles. Okay. Oh, and more fantasy books, of course. Keep up, will ya? Alright, damn. I already sold two. No, for real. I don't know what it is. I guess because it's not all the same book. That's fine. Girl said, ooh, crying in H Mart. Absolutely, you're so correct. It was really good. It was good. I think it's just the focus on one thing for so many pages. I just can't. I can read a series in multiple books. They should have broke it up into 3 books. Okay. That's it. That's the day. Felt short. Oh. You can't hide from me. Oh, she made a sandcastle. That wasn't there before. Away we go. Okay. What do we need more of? I guess we'll get these. Okay, we got some more crime. I'm gonna do this. It's all drama. Oh no. Okay, we gotta go someplace that we can sell some drama books. Okay. Let me look at my journal. Where can we sell some dramas? Drama mama. Okay. So the lighthouse. We have one more character to meet. Okay, and then we'll do... Okay, maybe I went a hair too hard. Okay. And this one got put on the wrong shelf. There we go. All right, we should be able to do some work with that. Okay, we're ready. Oh no. That is definitely not tonight. That's 11. 12. 12. It's almost 2. Buy some books. I need somebody to sell some crime books in the paper. Yeah, I don't blame you. I just talked to my Uncle Klaus, and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. So I asked him how he became my uncle and how I grew in my mom's belly, why we don't fall off the earth if it's moving so fast. And he just had a laugh. I don't know what that means. Need a book. I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. I detest pop science, though. What about the poetry of architecture? It was published in the 1800s. She's gonna build something. Yeah, I'm really glad you rented this parking spot here, you know? It's cool to have someone to hang out with during breaks. Speaking of, you know who else is super happy that you rented here? My boss, Cassie. She says we've been getting more customers since you set up shop, which is why she wants me to invite you to come on Monday. Okay. I always have this thing called Mega Savings Day. There's loads of discounts to rope in more customers. I mean, it's quite stressful for me and the gang here, but for you it should be pretty lucrative, eh? I hope so. Damn. They're buying books today. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'm not leaving without a fresh young adult book. Please give me something romantic, but I'm usually not looking for children's books. Okay. Okay, so far the first one. I think this one, well, I guess it's young adult. Okay. Listen, I know people like this one. Yay! Okay, good. Look at all these books. We sold out all the crime books. I get to pick a book. It wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. And I adore crime novels, okay? However, kids' books aren't usually for me, okay? What, can I offer you The Crucible? What about Dragon Ball? There's only 107 pages. You're gonna love it. No, you're gonna love it. You go read it. You go read it like the kid that was forced to listen to it. You'll love it. I didn't have any crime books. I was gonna get got regardless. What a day. We made 4 coins after expenses yesterday. Ooh, okay, we need this. Okay, let's get this. We're desperate, so we're gonna spend a little more. Okay, that's better. Of course. Has to be the way. Okay, so let's go to the waterfront. I don't think we have anything new to put out. I keep trying to scroll like I have to scroll in Dave. Travel, fact, crime. Can I throw him the skull? Travel, fact, crime. Okay. We should be good. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh yeah, good boy. I didn't mean to pet him again, but that's okay. I will pet him every time. My, look who decided to sail in today. Equip 3 maritime decorations. The sailors are happy with your decorations and decided to not sink your ship this time. Look at you, all seaworthy. Does your vessel have a name yet? The SS Scampy. Huh? Are you sure about that? It's a bit unusual, but, well, why not? Very good. I say you're ready for our little fish market now. Would you like to see my special offers? The awning's nice. I don't have money for it. Can I give the... Oh. Can I give that to the dog? Make sure not to leave that fish just lying around. Some of the gulls around here can be vicious. If you ask me to cook it sooner rather than later. It tastes best grilled or in a stew. But if you don't eat fish, maybe share it with our stray over there. I know he'll love it. He's intently eyeing that raw fish. Yes, buddy, this is for you. Little guy. Aw, he looks excited. Seems like he enjoys fish. Yay! Okay, I feel better. We fed the dog. Hey, he's following you. Seems like he really wants to stay with the bookshop. Would you like to take him home with you? Yes, obviously. Oh, he's excited. We got a dog! Oh! He used to live on a fishing boat, but now he never leaves your side. Obviously, we put him... Oh, dear me! I'm so happy! Oh, what should we name him? We should name him Behemoth. What a great name, Behemoth. What a guy. Great, it looks like he already responds to that. Oh! I was wondering. Look at that puppy. I will pay however much extra to have him out every day. In a book about historical events, I tend to read lesser known works. I really enjoyed A Dragon a Parent. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay. Okay, how about this one? I feel like that'll be right up your alley. I like books about historical events. Get out of here, kid. I don't want to hear it. So I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm actually starting to like the song drafts. Finally told Lux, our drummer, that I've been doing some songwriting. They've been begging for me to show them. But I reckon I want to wait until Moira is back, because I don't want to do this without her. Might have noticed that I can be a bit scatterbrained, and Lux is even worse, so Moira is our de facto leader. But she went on a big backpacking tour this summer, so the band's been on a bit of a break. Anyway, once she's back, we'll go for it. The whole album release and all. She likes my songs, that is. I hope she'll like my songs. Oh, another thing I meant to ask. Your books are all secondhand, right? Got some room for a donation? As I found some old music learning material, just a few small booklets, but if it inspires someone else to pick up music, that'd be dope as hells. Absolutely. Dope as hells. Damn, we don't need any more fact books. Okie dokie, thanks for taking those off my hands. I'll be on my way now. Cheers. What's the catch of the day? I'm looking for a new pastime and I could use some ideas. I'm craving a new thriller. Okay. How about this? That sounds good. We got the haters in the shop today. I heard the nonfiction here is good. Also, I'm a traveler. I like reading about real places. Okay. Achoo! Ah, hello, Behemoth. I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Well, sorry, break time is over. Hi, thank you. Can't miss tonight's deadline. That would mean no new article for in tomorrow's edition. Deadline? That's right. I need to write up a story every day before dusk. Yeah, you know what his story is every day? He reports on my sales. What an asshole. That doesn't need to be a story. I am the only journalist at the review after all. Thankfully, Diana and Harold cover just about everything else. Maybe I'll tell you about them another time, but I should get going now. Bro posts our reports every day. And comes in here and whines to me about it. Love to read something to do with real life. Also, I really love to read about real places. I'm a fan of books like An Age of License. Okay. You want to read about the periodic table? Here you go. Oh, he wanted a travel book, damn it. My bad. We only had one anyway, and it didn't seem up your alley, so it's fine. I did look at it, at least. Okay. Look at that. Look at him ratting us out. Okay. Okay, I don't think we need to buy any books today. Oh, he's got a little shirt on. Oh, I love him. What a good baby. Okay. So today we have no events. So let's look. We've been there recently. I think we filled out everything we can do here. Cool. Oh, it's just travel and fact. Okay. Closed on Sundays, so Sundays is not a good day to go there. Should we go to the lighthouse? We go to the lighthouse. Maybe Willem Dafoe will be there. Yikes. I don't want to meet Lighthouse Willem Dafoe. Okay, so drama, crime, travel, classic. Drama, crime, travel, classic. I'm just gonna switch it all the way up. Drama, crime, travel, classic. Oops. We'll do a couple of those. A couple of those. Three. All right, here we are. To the sheeps. Look at that puppy. What a good guy. What a good guy. Okay, what do you want? Total fan of dystopian novels. Tragedies are often a bit too tragic for me, though. Okay. It's only moderately tragic. I like that book. Hey, can you lend me 1 coin for the telescope? Need to have a look at the island. Right, I have to go now. The last days of summer holiday should be spent at the beach. Aw man, there's so much more I wanted to do this summer. I haven't read nearly enough fantasy yet. What am I even gonna brag about on the first day of school? Like something with a fantasy world. I'm not super into books with happy endings though, but like don't make a big deal. Okay, we don't have any fantasy books. Well, they don't have a specific genre that they're wanting. Are they wanting fantasy or classic? I mean, that doesn't have a happy ending, right? Loves it. Perfect. Looking for a book about nature, but I usually try to avoid pretentious books. Adventures of a Wild Child is one of my all-time favorites, okay? You want a drama? You're looking for a book about nature, but you want a okay. Ooh. Okay. We'll try this. Okay. Woo. And we sold another drama. We only have to sell 2 more. Let's look at the dog some more. Good baby. Good little behemoth. Okay. So we'll buy the secondhand books. Okay, so today no events. Organizers expect record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. At our town's ongoing flea market, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, housewares, records, and more. But whether visitors get a fresh selection of books will remain to be seen. Okay. That's fine. So flea market. We were just at the lighthouse. We went there. We should probably go there. We'll go here. So we need classic, travel, and crime. Dang, 20 coins. Classic, travel, crime. I didn't realize I could hold down right click. Classic, travel, crime. Oops. Okay. Alright, we're opening up. Who's the sweetest boy? Yes, you are. What a good guy. Bro, we got 10 crime books. Get out of here. Finally have time to read. I absolutely need a thriller. Also, wouldn't mind a whodunit, okay? Hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff every time. What if you miss the one really great treasure because you don't go? Yes, you may. Finally have time to read. I'm interested in learning about history. Do you have anything like the poetry of architecture? Game design and game studies? It's a different kind of architecture, you know? He could see my logic. Isn't that all that matters? There you are. I have something prepared for you. Since it seems your business is doing well enough, I think it's time to welcome you into our circle. You see, I'm the chairwoman of the Buxtonbury Local Association of Business, Leadership, and Administration. We support each other in all small business matters, and Tilda and I agreed that you would be a good fit. However, before I can officially admit you, I must be sure that you can adhere to our standards. The pillars of business that uphold our association are not to be trifled with. And some of them have been in place since 1798, but we'll see if you can master them. Next time you come by the Liberté, we will begin our little business course. I'll see you then. Goodbye. Bye. Dang, we're busy. I usually prefer factual books. Bonus points if it's from this century, and I'm trying to read more from female authors. How about this? We did it. Damn, we had a good day. Okay, we'll help them declutter. Then I'm gonna spend a little bit more than usual. Just because we can get a bunch of crime. Okay, so we gotta go to the flea market today. Crime, classic, fact, fantasy. Okay. Crime, classic, fact, fantasy. Oop. Okay, let's go with that. Still trying to sell me that spooky doll. Bonjour. At least this one can make us some money. We don't have enough for it though. The hanging succulent. You wanna play? Oh, what a good boy. What do you have for me today? I love that whodunits are having a comeback, and I usually go for 21st century publications. I really enjoyed all your twisted secrets. It's not really a whodunit. Oh, here we go. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Those books you got me have really been paying off. Finally have a rough draft together for the songs, I mean. Kinda hate them all, but, you know, that's a me problem. Just gotta get over my perfectionism and stuff. Actually, would you give one of those songs a listen since it was inspired by your book recommendations and all? Alright. Ooh. I even managed to pick up this old boombox at the last flea market. And he gave us a boombox? Can play tapes very loudly. Okay. Hope it still works. Should be good enough to play the tapes at least. Yeah, let me know what you think. Or actually, maybe I'm not ready for feedback yet. I'll get back to you on that. See you later, yeah? Ooh, by the end of the day, we should be able to buy that newspaper rack. Hey, nice to see you. Wanted to buy one of those CDs over there, but well, they seem busy. I don't want to be a bother. Found some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyways, well, it's good to see you. Bye. Bye. Might be a bit odd, but I could get into a romance novel. I'd love to read something classic. I enjoy getting sucked into a really long book. Okay. What do we got? Okay. I mean, it's not a really long book, but it's something. Wait, what? You got a dog? Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me? He's so cute. Hi, cutie. Oh, I think he likes me. He just made my day. Forgot what I was doing, but it doesn't matter now. My new mission is to pet this baby. That's a great mission. Look, he does that. I'm here on research. I want something with a political message. I'm feeling philosophical. It would be nice if it's not super tragic. Let's try this one. What do you think? Hey, let's go. I think this is the first time we've hit over 200. We just got an achievement for selling 30 books in one day. Thank you. That might have been a mistake, but that's okay. We have to buy 7 items anyway. Okay, no events today. Okay. Everything is so expensive to go to today. Why? Okay, so today is Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Let's go to the beach. So we got crime, fantasy, kids. Crime, fantasy, kids. Excuse me. Time to go inside. Yes, boy? You got something to say? You like it here? Looks like Behemoth might need a dog bed. You should keep your eyes open for one in the newspaper. Okay. I can do that. We need one more shell. So something with a historical setting is a must. I don't think I'll ever outgrow children's literature. I really enjoyed Little House in the Big Woods. Okay, kids book. Not Little Lord Fauntleroy. So that would be an option. So don't give her that one. The one that she literally said that she enjoyed. Okay, how about this? What do you mean? It's from like the 1800s. How much more historical could it get? I didn't realize that was modern for you. Oh, arf, woof. Huh? Usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours might be shy. Okay, cool. So, I also have a question. Can just anyone write a book? Like, could I make one right now? Sure. Because I think books are pretty cool. I read loads of them already. Probably 25, or maybe 27. I would probably need a photo of myself for the biography in the back. Harper Najim. Most famous author in Bookshop, the world, easy. I can draw a picture for the cover too, a dragon probably. Maybe even a horse. Guess I'm a writer now. Get ready to sell my work soon. Will do. Yay, I knew you'd recognize a good book idea when you heard it. We need one more random shell to show up. Okay, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I want something with humor. I'm looking for a crime novel. I'm obsessed. However, I don't think I want anything with like 700 plus pages. Okay. That's less than 700 pages. Pet Cemetery. That one has humor for sure. This sounds good. Let's try that. Let's go. When you have to guess whether a book has humor by the description. Help! I have a soft spot for science fiction. I'm up for something humorous. Yeah, this isn't science fiction, but I think I read that one and that one's good. And it's got some humor. Let's see if we can get away with it. Sorry you don't want to read a good book. Not one more shell? Dang, okay. Alright, we gotta go to the Mega Mart or whatever tomorrow. Okay, so don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. And for the Mega Mart, it's time for Mega Savings again. Dear Value Mega Member, it's that time of the week again. We welcome you to the savings of your life for at least the remaining week. So hurry on to the marsh today. Crime, drama. Okay. Drama, mama. At least it's cheap to set up shop there. Crime, drama. Okay. We can talk to the wacky inflatable tube man. Psst. Mesmerizing. I could watch that all day. They used to sell ones that you could like put on your desk. Perfect. Little wacky inflatable tube mans. Men? I've never seen a herd of them. I won't read it if it's super dry and I need something with relevance, nothing outdated. However, I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages. This is only 24 pages. Do you think she'll like it? Oh, nothing super outdated though. Mm. Yay! Okay, good. I was like, mayhaps? Mayhaps this will be the one? Look at that. Welcome to the Mega Mart and a happy Mega Savings Day to you. We did it. Yep, this is how I greet people today. Sorry about that. Every Monday, a lot of supermarket products are reduced by 1 coin. And Cassie, my boss, wants all the merchants who are set up here in the car park to participate. She's personally kicked people out before, believe it or not, so it's sort of mandatory. Maybe you'll enjoy the bustle, yeah? Gotta be back in there now. Oops, I missed one. Dang, they took up all our crime. We're talking to the bookseller right now. I'm craving a new coming-of-age story. Also, you usually can't go wrong with a good young adult novel. Hey, thank you so much! Well, this could work. Alright, let's go. 2 years! Oh, we didn't talk to the dog today. Oh, he's the sweetest. What a good guy. Yes, you are. I love him. He's so good. Okay, well, we made up a lot of the money we didn't get, so this is good. I'm not worried about where we'll set up shop tomorrow. Okay. We should probably buy the crime books. We'll start out with the one for 30 coins. Why'd they sneak some kids' books in there? I don't need any more kids' books. We need crime books. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, no events today. It's gonna be nice today. Let's go finish out the lighthouse. Drama, crime, travel classic. Drama, crime, travel classic. Drama, crime, travel, classic. Oop, too far. So we need fact. We need fantasy. Okay. Trying to make sure we're not missing any items. Let's talk to the dog. You wanna play? Roll over. Oh, he don't want to roll over. I guess he doesn't know that one. Can we teach him? I would love to teach him. If you can find one more drama book, I'd be happy. I like can. Okay, I'm looking for something poetic right now. Also, I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature, but don't, like, make it a big deal. Okay. Okay, how about this? Yeah, let's go. We are now the drama. Everything all right? Oh, yeah, sorry, it's nothing. Let me collect my thoughts. Okay. Bro just left. Bro writes all this shit in the paper about us and just leaves. Puppy. Yup. Dropping by real quick, I quite enjoy books that have happy endings. Also, if there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. Okay? Listen, I feel like she's gonna hate it, but I feel like this could be a fit. I'm sorry. It sounded happy. Think you should open up your mind a little more, lady. I'm partial to a good manga, and I'm a fan of coming-of-age stories. Really enjoyed Lore Olympus. Can you help me or whatever? Alright. Do we have any other mangas? Any other mangoes? Okay, how about you? What do you think? It's not a fantasy. Okay. We're just gonna be- we're choosing to be a hater today. It's not exactly a manga, but it's an illustrated guide of a person traveling. Isn't that great? That can be coming of age. We really didn't have what she wanted. That's okay. We tried. The hatery is out of control today. We finished what we needed to, though. Okay, let's pick up the used book collection. Okay. And we'll see if those go down in price. Okay, so we have the fish market today. Volunteers invite all to annual summer bonfire this Sunday. As the warm weather gives way to an autumnal breeze, organizers in Buxtonbury are hoping to get people excited about the annual bonfire night at Far Beach on Sunday. Food and drink will be provided, as well as the materials for local note-burning tradition. Anyone who would like to participate can formulate a regret about the past or a resolution for the future on a piece of recycled paper. Afterwards, participants will burn their notes in a joint ceremony. Okay. So we're gonna go... here. We need travel and fact. Okay. Right? Yes. Travel. I wish we had one more place to put things. We found one final seashell for her to sell on the seashore. Aw, looks like you managed to make a true friend out of our little stray. Two of you make a great pair. No dog bed. Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals, as long as it's about nature. Also, I usually prefer factual books. Yep, I already finished the last one. What about the Book of Yokai? What do we think about that? It's in our fact books. How did whales get so big? This feels like a good one for you. You ask a lot of questions. Oh, he didn't want to be told to speak, he said. Playtime. Alright, what's up? What do you need, sir? Ahoy, I enjoy a good classic from time to time. I'm partial to a good fantasy novel, and I also quite like the feeling of a heftier book. We'll try this. I'm sorry. Was it the wrong fantasy? It was a fantasy book. Okay. It's the scuttlebutt. I'm looking for a new pastime and I could use some ideas. The Nutmeg Trail is one of my all-time favorites. Damn, they really bought out our books. I'm glad we put out 15. Okay, maybe. Let's go with... Okay. Yo, it's getting a bit chilly, right? Can't wait to show off my new cardigan soon. Been knitting from this cool pattern my granddad sent me. It has these really wide arms, so it kind of makes you look like a bat. I don't know. Could be a dope look for autumn. Anyway, check this out. There's gonna be a dope beach bonfire on the 28th since it's the last day of summer. We should check it out together. Then I could finally introduce you to a few friends of mine. I'll be there. Sick. Promise everyone is super cool. You're gonna have loads of fun. Hope I'll see you on the 28th then, later. Ah, hello. It's a nice day today, isn't it? Enjoying the cool breeze out here. Summer might be coming to an end. Oh, that reminds me. I have an invitation for you. The youngsters have been organizing a bonfire at the beach for the last night of summer. It's always great fun. I'm sure you've made some friends by now. They'll want to see you, and of course, I shall like to see you there as well. You've been a great help to us townsfolk ever since you arrived. This is what our Buxtonbury community is all about. We rely on each other. I am very happy to know that we can rely on you too. That's nice. Alright, I'll try. Tend to read lesser known works. Also, I'm a bit of a history geek. Okay. Could study rubies. Okay, this is cool, and I wish he would appreciate it. But this is probably the correct answer, so I'll give it to him. Yep, okay. Damn, somebody's going to town. Okay, so today was Wednesday. So we got 2 days free. Ah, okay. That reduced in price. We'll take that. Good. We'll take that. And then we'll buy up the fantasy ones. Okay, good. And we still have over 100 coins. Okay. So, let's look in our journal. We should go back here. So maybe tomorrow we go to the beach. And today we go to the cafe. Sounds good. Classic travel crime. Classic travel crime. Classic travel crime. Okay. Talk to Poppy. Oh, he's the sweetest boy. Yes, you are. Okay, we still have 100 coins. We're good. Yes. Needs to be science fiction, and I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. I'm a fan of books like A Deepness in the Sky. Hope it's not too much of a bother. We'll give it a go. Okay, cool. Ah, good. As promised, we will begin our Pillars of Business course right away. First, our association's compendium from 1798 establishes that as a good vendor, you must know thy customer. So do you truly know what the patrons of your shop want? Okay. I will observe you closely whenever you stop by the Liberté. Let us see how spot on your recommendations truly are. Where were you 2 seconds ago? I already got one today. Alright, what do you want? I finally have time to read. I'm interested in learning about history. Do you have anything like towards a new architecture? Newtonian physics for babies? Okay, we'll go with this one. Oh shit, no, that was literally the exact book. Oh no. We got a -1 now on the recommendations. Could you imagine? Good afternoon. Oh my, what a cute birdhouse. How lovely. But tell me, dear, how are you faring today? See that the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. Still have some shopping to do for Miriam's present. She always relies on everyone, forgetting her birthday, since it's the day after the bonfire. But I can be just as stubborn as her. She'll get a present from me every year, whether she likes it or not. Okay, we'll try again. Like to read more about the beautiful nature on planet Earth. Also, I'm interested in fact books. Yep. I already finished the last one. Do you want to learn about upgrading and repairing PCs? Alright. I was like, the periodic table should count towards nature, I would think. And away we go. Okay. So nothing today. We were going to go to the beach today? Yeah. So crime fantasy kids. All right. Crime fantasy kids. What a combo. Okay. Okay. Want something's in a historical setting and give me something that's entertaining and not too demanding. Do you have anything like the Story Girl? Tuck Everlasting. I remember that. That was only 148 pages. I did like that book. This says a cozy classic. Perfect. Can that count towards my other area? I had the movie version of the book. Hate that. Wow, you really collected those shells for me. I sure did. Thanks, you're probably really nice and stuff, but I don't really like marine biology anymore. I'm gonna be an astronaut anyway. They probably don't even look at shells. So you can keep them. Thanks. Have fun doing science with them or something. I gotta go talk to that turtle I saw over there. Bye. Bye. You wanna play? Catch. Good puppy. That's illegal. Why they gotta do that? Okay. Don't hesitate to recommend something scary, and if there's less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. The Pillow Man. I don't know. Let's look if we have anything less than 200 pages. We do not have anything less than 200 pages. Okay. Okay, that could be good. Let's go with I See You. It's not less than 200 pages. Yes. I hate her. I hate her through and through. Fantastic, Mr. Fox. We need to sell 2 more fantasy books. One more fantasy book. Damn it. You want to buy one more fantasy book, kid? Yay! And away we go. Okay. So, flea market. Wow, did you know you could scroll through the events on your paper? Alright. So we're going to the flea market. So we need classic, crime, fact, and fantasy. Classic. Crime. Fact. Fantasy. Oop. Ooh, you got new stuff. I will buy it. Thank you. Some ferns. Hey, how you doing? All right, let's get them some books. Let them have books. That you don't even want to read anymore. We gotta talk to the dog. Puppy, puppy, puppy. I'm doing good, thank you. You wanna play catch? There we go. Good boy. Hey mate, let me have a look at your shelves there for a sec. You don't happen to have castles along the now and then in stock, do you? I think the one in Amboise is so underrated, but Lux didn't want to believe me, so I'm hoping to show them the book. Ah, bugger. Well, it would have been a huge coincidence, so don't worry. It's not a very well-known book. I wish we would still build our buildings that way, to marvel at their beauty, sure, but also to last for centuries. Although I guess even the greatest forts can eventually crumble at the time. We visited the ruins of Fort Borg yet? People always call it a castle, but it's technically incorrect. Oh, we got a new area. Cool. Historians think there must have been a smaller hill fort there in the 9th century. I wish we knew what that looked like. But sometime between 1270 and 1280, the old Duke built Fort Borg there. Most of it got destroyed in the fire of 1575, though. Oh, I've been talking about this for a while now, haven't I? Well, let me know if you're interested in history, too, and I'll tell you more. Do you know I'm a really good finder? Always finding the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. The time before that, my Baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. You should get something, too. Okay, bye. This is called Tiny Bookshop. It's on Game Pass. They have it on the other like storefronts as well, but they do have it for free on Game Pass, or included on Game Pass, I guess. Okay, what you want? Yo, got anything inspiring? I'd love to read something to do with real life. Also, I have to get out of the house. Give me a travel book. Fan of books like An Explorer's Guide to Georgetown. We don't have many travel books today. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna give him this one. I feel like that's an interesting book. And all the books in the game are like real books, so you could like, if you found one you were interested in, you could go look it up, you know. IRL, if you will.
Dame, dale.
We're making money today. Oh, hi. Your shop looks so lovely today. Although you could use a few more plants if you ask me. Can I ask, do you have a favorite plant? Garlic. Yes, so practical and delicious. I put garlic into everything. And then I tell myself that it keeps me healthy. It's good for your heart, I think. Thanks so much for indulging me. It was so much fun to talk botany with you. I like money. I was gonna say, I'm like, I think I put it on there. Thank you. Thank you for the wishes. It's been 2 years. 2 years affiliate on the old Twitchies. I have a few ways. I do have a Ko-fi. Let me see if I can get the link here. Coffee. And then you can also do like super chats and all that. That's on YouTube built in. I think it came up a little bit ago, but of course it just goes to Twitch. Oops. I think I need to make a little redeem for coffee. Oh no. There we go. Oh, you're good then. There we go. Okay. Really needed that. We should do it again sometime, alright? See you soon. What do we got? Did you get anything new in? I want something with a romance plotline, and I tend to read literary fiction. Okay. Let's see. How about this? Yeah, let's go. Perfect recommendation. Oh, fair. I was like, I'm pretty sure I left it. I know I cleaned up some of the blurps, but... I think that might have been one I had to manually make. Okay, we made 91. Let's go. Did she have anything else we wanted? Yeah, that's right. Ah, what are you looking for? Maybe we can buy another plant. It's so expensive though. We'll try next week. Okay. We had travel. Okay, so we gotta go to the summer bonfire. We'll go back here. Is that at, I assume that's at the beach. Is that at the beach? Let's go to the beach. Beach. Yeah, at the beach. Okay, so we need fantasy, crime, and kids. Fantasy, crime, and kids. Oh, it only lets us go there today. Well, that makes it easy, eh? Fantasy. Crime. Kids. We need some drama. Drama mama. Dee dee ba doo ba da da. And travel. Okay, away we go. I don't know why I'm still collecting seashells, but it feels right. So we're gonna keep doing it. Okay. We're ready for the day. Right? You excited for the fire? You... Okay, that was the right answer. Bird. She sells seashells by the seashore. I do. Okay, what you need? Give me a play, and I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. Okay. Well, at least you're here early. Okay. Listen, that's probably good. You wanna play... I don't know that that's... Sure, we'll give it a go. Yep. Well, the plays that we had were not gonna do it for you, girl. Hi there. Wow, look at how nice our last summer day turned out. I hope the sunshine will last just a while longer. I hate cycling to university in the rain. We are expanding. I'm so glad I met you, by the way. Without your books and your company, I think I would be quite directionless. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you at the bonfire, yeah? Oh, hello. Sorry, I was lost in thought. How's your day going? Really respect how well you've integrated into the community. In just 1 month, you've come further than I ever did in more than a year in this town. Well, it's good that we got to know each other at least. Hey, you still got the shells. So do you still like marine biology and stuff? I think it's really cool that you stick with that stuff. You even took all that time to collect them from around here. I want to be more like you when I'm older. Okie dokie. See you later for the fire then. Bye! Okay, what you got? Books about animals are always a good shout, and I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long book read. I'm a fan of books like Moby Dick. Okay, classic. Okay, the classics, not touched. That's 65 pages. This is the longest one we have. I was about to say, I'm like, there's no animals though. We're mammals, so I guess in that sense. Yo, nice to see you. I decided to bring the old acoustic tonight, but I'm still kind of working up the nerve. Got any wise words of encouragement? Rock on, buddy. Hells yeah. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. I'll see you tonight, yeah? I love the bonfire. It's gonna be brilliant. Happy. Hello there. Seems like your work is done for the day, yes? Let me welcome you to our annual bonfire tonight. It's wonderful to have you. During the evening, we usually celebrate and give thanks for a good summer. It's tradition to make wishes and resolutions for the upcoming seasons, too. But if there's anything about the past year you regret or want to let go, you must write it on a piece of paper. It's said that if you burn it in the summer bonfire, it will remain in the past. Why don't you join the other folks by the sea cave? I'm sure they'll share what they've written down if you need some ideas. Come talk to me after. Once you're ready to burn your note, give you the signal so that we can all do it together. You know, I'm still thinking about the lady that told us we needed more plants. I really do want to get to know people. I don't know what to say to them, you know? How do you always know I don't? It's okay to say the wrong thing. Do you think so? It doesn't feel like it. Thanks for hearing me out. You should probably get back to the others. Listen, I've been saying the wrong thing most days. Well, another year gone by. Time does not stop for anyone, does it? Let us not dwell on the sentimentalities. Tomorrow is just a Monday like any other. And you, make sure you use your time wisely while you are still young. Actually, I kind of look forward to classes. No one wants to admit it, but learning is the best. If you don't go to school, I'll know more than you so fast. Anyway, don't come looking for me on Monday morning, okay? I won't ditch class just to hang out with you, but I might come by the shop after school. But now, I have some important business to take care of. Fire business. Bonfire night is the best. Gosh, I feel underprepared for the start of the semester tomorrow. I mean, I know it's going to be fine. I've made it this far, but what if I mess it up? I have my very last exams this year. They will determine like 50% of my grade. Then I need to wrap my head around dissertation. Goodness, what will I even write about? There's so much prep work I need to do. Well, deep breaths. All I can do is give it my best shot. And try to leave these pesky anxieties behind. Yep, throw them straight into the bonfire. Ah, there's nothing better than a warm fire and the smell of the sea on a warm summer's eve. I think I'll close my eyes for just a bit. Enjoy the evening, youngin'. Huh, another bonfire night already, eh? Guess I was hoping to have gotten a little farther with my music by now. But who knows, maybe our big break is right around the corner. Not ready to give up yet. Alright. I guess we're good. I'm so glad we have such a clear night tonight. Did you have a chance to chat with everyone yet? If so, we can go ahead and get everyone together to burn our notes. But remember, the celebrations will end afterwards, so you won't get another chance to talk to your friends. Do they say anything else? I'm probably not great company right now. It's quite hard to come up with something for this note. He's already sleeping. Okay, I guess there really isn't anything else to say. Yep, I'm ready. Okay, I don't like this drawing anymore. Hee whoosh. I'm afraid of failure, but I need to allow myself the space to grow and learn. Phew, deep breaths. Look at that puppy, look at that puppy. Even when I feel like no one understands me, I'm not alone. I trust in my experience. Listen. Them throws are too perfect. I am not responsible for the decisions of others. Good. I'll be going then. It's your birthday tomorrow, lady. Let's get to it then. Hey everyone, I'm Klaus from... Yep. And this is a new song I'm working on. It's still a work in progress, but I think I'll call it The Hollow Halls of History.
Kingdom high, pages always just outside of sight. What do they hide?
Girl's like, be quiet. Ooh, that was exciting. I'm still a bit shaky, but it seems like most people liked it. I am needed. Alright, it's your turn, dear. Uh-oh. What are we gonna write? Their notes are caught by the flames of a mesmerizing and lively fire. As your attention is drawn by its colors and lights, by the smell of the smoke and sweet summer drinks, by the soft crackling noises of wood, your thoughts slowly drift away. Think back on an eventful first summer in Buxtonbury. What would you like to leave behind? Flimsy paper note drifts from your hand into the fire you watch as the words slowly give way to ash. Thank you, everyone. It's been a lovely summer with you all as always. You feel a sense of relief and determination. What does the future have in store for you? We will not shy away from difficulty. As your resolve grows into a small flame of your own, you step away from the bonfire and let your gaze wander to the stars. Okay. The dog bed. Oh, okay. So we'll have to get that. Okay. I think we'll save here. I think this is a good place to stop a new start of the season. So, let me see here. Literally the season finale, you're so right. Alright, gang. I am gonna stop here for today. Thank y'all so much for watching. I had fun. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all back here tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central for some more Dave the Diver, for some more sushi time. Bye!